All right, good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm sorry, I knew y'all couldn't hear me. I'm working at the same time. I'm with y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. I was on the phone, but I'm good now. Y'all should be able to hear me. Let me know. Um, this is a stressful time to work in my industry. Jesus, y'all, send up a prayer for your boy. I'm not complaining, but it's definitely keeping us busy. Definitely keeping us busy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's see who we got up in here. We got Big Queen Ish. We got Mama B, Queen Sag, Miss Lori, Faith, Mama V, Mama B's. Let's see, TK, Ty, Stephanie. Good morning, Miss Vicky. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Oh Lord, he would cut my phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this call really quick. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. Um, Faith, uh, I do insurance. I do insurance. Good morning, Terry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I am in the insurance industry, so these fires, these snowstorms, all of this stuff is anybody that works in that industry, they are busy. Do you hear me? Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all doing good. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Moose Nooks. What it do? What it do? Okay, is my audio back? Y'all let me know. Is my audio back? Is my audio back? Y'all let me know. Okay, it's back. It's back. It's back. Good morning, Ray Bishop. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, y'all, listen. It has been a interesting week to say the least. Okay, it has been a very interesting week with all of the things. I first of all want to say um, thank you to what I'm going to do is every time I go live, I didn't get a chance to do it this morning, but every time I go live or anytime I premiere a video or anything like that, I am going to be putting some of these fundraisers in there. Y'all, I don't get any of the funds, honey. Okay, the funds go directly to the organization in which. Oh Jesus! I don't know what this. Okay, there we go. So I don't get any of the funds. The funds go directly to whatever organization that we want it to go to. Whether we want it to go to Red Cross, whether we want it to go to anybody, those are where the funds are gonna go to. Okay. Um, Prayers out to everyone in California, in LA, dealing with this. I've seen so many videos where I can't help but get emotional watching people talk about growing up at a specific place or and it's no longer there. It's no longer there. These people have to figure out what they are going to do. um, and it just I don't it's really heartbreaking. It's really it's heartbreaking, man. I can't wrap my mind around it. Um, I was watching a video this morning right before I clocked on, and I was watching this young girl say she lost literally everything: her car, her house, her animals. I mean, she was just talking about losing everything, and it just, I don't know, it's really doing something to me. And also too, I keep saying to everybody, it supersedes all of this other mess and this other stuff that's going on. So I just want to extend my prayers out to everybody. I'm a little sad because one of my friends, he and his wife, they did lose everything. And I I don't know, y'all. It just, I don't know. I don't know if this don't open your eyes up and let it make you see the things that are going on, then I don't know what it's gonna take. I don't know what it's gonna take. So you guys keep everyone in prayer. I am seeing the East Coast, Atlanta, and Dallas. Well, Dallas is not the East Coast, but I did see Atlanta. I saw a lot of people this morning that woke up to the ice and the snow. Y'all be careful out there if you have to get out in it. I know here yesterday we got some snow and stuff, and so prayers out to everybody. Y'all be careful if y'all have to get out. I know some of these jobs are still requiring some people to get in and get to work. You know what I'm saying? So I am praying for you all, and please be careful. Please get out here. Be smart. Be smart. If you do not have to get out, stay at home, baby. Stay at home. Stay at home, okay? Now, I don't know if y'all grocery stores are like they do here in Texas, but I think people, when we had that, what was that, 2020, 2019 to 2020, I can't even remember. But whenever we had, I think it was 2021, whenever we had that really bad winter storm and everybody went and bought up all the groceries and bought up all the toilet paper, bought up all the paper towels, bought up all the cases of water, child, they did that this time too. Okay, so y'all be careful out there. All right, be careful out there and make sure you take care of yourself. All right, y'all. Um, hey, CC, let me speak to the people who didn't came in, honey. Let's see. Uh, uh, let's see. Mitzi, I see you, Sweet Jane, Cutie Pie, Ham Sandwich, CC. Let's see. IPV, Be Unique, Dear Yvette. I see y'all. I see y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I just want to kind of do a weekly recap on some things that have taken place that didn't get as much talk from me because I have been busy this week with work. So let's get into it. Hold on. That's not going to help me. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm letting you guys know I do have a separate video. Well, I have a separate video that's going to be coming out in regards to Twitch, okay, the boss. And I'm just gonna say it again. Uh, I really feel for his family. I feel for his family. I feel for that man's family. Period. Point blank. I just wish that girl, excuse me, his widow, I wish she would have thought before she came out here talking and running her mouth and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She, in my opinion, again, as I stated before, her thing should be protecting that man's legacy because they share children together. Period. Point blank. And that's just the way that I feel about it. I just feel you should be protecting that man's legacy no matter what because he has children. And I did see a statement from his mom where she stated she had been quiet about the whole thing and all of that good stuff. So again, I have a separate video coming out with all of the updates in regards to that. Y'all know it made the headline news. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was talking about her coming out and doing that interview with People Magazine. I just think, again, it's just some things that we just shouldn't be talking about. It wasn't your business to come out here and blurt that man business out about what he wrote in a journal or what he may have wrote down to try to keep himself together. It wasn't your business to come out here and say none of that stuff, ma'am. And again, it's his wife. It was his. I mean, it's his widow. She has the right, but at the same time, protect these folk legacy. Just stop doing it. Stop doing it. And to us, color people, we need to quit. We need to quit our shenanigans too. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. We need to quit our shenanigans. Okay. Period. Zachary Tens famous said it in the yoke. Well, I feel like she made it our business coming out here telling, you know what I'm saying? Keep that stuff to you, baby. You didn't have to come out here and say nothing. I mean, we was just fine, you know, saying rest in peace to the man and you know, just going on about our business. But girl, go sit down somewhere. Please, go sit down somewhere. Pray for these folks in California. And I think she in LA too, so make sure you all right, baby. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, protect that man's legacy when it comes to his children. And that's something that his mom even said. Man, protect that man's legacy. So, okay. So let's get into the next story. So this week the hot topic has been the True Vine Church and the pastor making the young lady stand up, repent for being pregnant out of wedlock, honey. Okay. And that has made it across all of the blogs about how people feel about that situation. I told y'all earlier this week where I stand with the situation. I just wish that the black church, if we're going to condemn these people for the things that they do, are we teaching them? Are we embracing them? Are we making them feel like that there are choices and you make the decision to make the right choice or the wrong choice? But are y'all teaching these people? To me, it seemed like the support is not there whatsoever. Y'all just be so quick to ridicule people, be so quick to want to set folks down and want to. What you sitting them down for if you're not going to help restore them? That's my thing. And I wish the church understood that. Y'all want to go by biblical principles. It's biblical principles to restore anyone that you feel like has done anything wrong, sinned, or done anything. Help restore them. I don't see y'all doing that. Huh? But y'all not ready for that conversation. They're not ready for that type of conversation. They're not. I'm telling you now. The saints ain't ready for that type of conversation. They're not ready. Because that is the conversation that should be had versus us seeing that girl have to get up in front of that church and say what she had to say. Then the mama come out talking about she stand with her pastor and she stand with all of this stuff. This is her beliefs, and we are making it hard for her. Now, I told y'all I did not agree with them folk going around to them people church. I did not agree with that. Okay. I did not agree with y'all wanting to shut them folk church down. Okay. Or trying to get them folks church and stuff shut down because they're going to believe what they're going to believe. You know what I'm saying? Whether you get the church shut down or not. But the ideal thing again is, you know, we have to do better. We really do. It's 2025. We got to do better. We got to do better. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me send this in real quick. Okay. So, you know, those are my feelings about the situation. I told y'all, I feel like, you know, listen, although I did not care for the reason why I got set down, But when I got set down, there was a restoration period. It was a period to be restored. I learned a lot. So I feel like, again, in these situations, teach them. Because here's the thing, what people don't realize is, girl, oh, y'all ain't finna like this. Y'all ain't finna like it. Y'all not finna like this. What are the chances of her getting pregnant again? Mm. What are the chances of her getting pregnant again after she had this one baby? What are the chances? Mm. Again, it's a better way, in my opinion, of doing all of that stuff, and I just feel like, um, I just feel like us, we gotta wake up and do better on that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I think she might be like 15. And that's my point though. That's my point though, Sweet Jane, because 15 years old, you got pregnant this one time. What are the chances of her getting pregnant again after this baby? You know what I'm saying? Are you teaching her? Are y'all was so quick to get her to stand in front of the church and apologize, but what are y'all teaching her? And again, as I stated before, the problem I also had, First Lady, get your tail up and embrace this girl. Her mama should have been standing up there embracing her. It is not in it is not in any way condoning the sin. But that's another problem that we have in the black church. We don't want to embrace people. She should have been embraced. But y'all be so quick and ready to throw away folks because of the sin. And I gotta I can't get with that. I just can't. I can't. All right, y'all. Okay, really quick. Let me give. Yesterday, there were some places posted for people who are in LA. There are restaurants. So what I want y'all to do is, if you are not following Auntie Tabitha Brown on Instagram, please follow her on Instagram, and also you can peep my stories as well. But there are restaurants there, y'all, that are providing free meals. Um, and I believe it has to be the restaurants on the list. Also, there are food banks and places for you to get non-perishable food items and stuff like that. There are places where babies, because it's very essential for babies to have milk and, I mean, Similac and all of that kind of stuff. So please, y'all, take heed to that. Um, yeah, take heed to that, because that one girl that I did see, she just had a baby like 3 months ago. That hurt my heart. Um, Lyft is offering free rides, y'all. AT&T, they're supposed to be offering free bills for anybody that has been involved in that area until February the 6th, child. So if you need to call them, try to get that fixed up, please do so. Um, there are some centers for you to go sleep, the Westwood Recreation Center. Now, y'all, I don't know where these places are because I don't live there, but this is just for some assistance for you all to please try your best to get the biggest help or the most help that you can available to you. Okay. Um, and then also, guys, you can dial 211 LA. So let me I explained a little bit of this yesterday in regards to what this is. So what happens is, there were some wildfires that took place the ending of last year. And what happens with these insurance companies is, what they do is they put a moratorium on certain areas when it comes to insurance. So a lot of people are saying, oh, they're wrong for dropping insurance prior to this happening. Um, so it is wrong. I don't agree with it. I do not agree with that. However, guys, in my Kimmy voice, however, um, it's not new. It's not new. It's not new. This has been something that has been happening for months. And a lot of people aren't realizing it, unfortunately, now, until they have the losses. So um, it's a bit out of our control. Well, it is out of our control. Um, but it's just something that me personally, I'll never agree with it. I will never agree with them putting limitations on things like this, because I feel like people, not everybody has the ability to rebuild from scratch and rebuild from the ground back up. My prayers go out to y'all, okay? Um, and my prayers go out to the first responders. I did see yesterday, y'all, that they had, what was it, 800 inmates going out and fighting these fires as well. So, man, I'm praying. I'm praying. I am praying. Yeah, Nikki P. So the thing, hey Audrey, good morning. So the thing is State Farm, um, I'm trying to remember this list from the top of my head. State Farm, Allstate. There's actually a California uh, uh, I think it's called California Fire something insurance. Um, they also pulled out last year. I believe Liberty Mutual has pulled out. There are several major insurance companies that started doing them pulling out bids. They started that stuff like in the summertime of last year, y'all. It's been going on for a long time, but I don't think people were aware of it, because it's almost like one of those things where, how can I put it? It's almost like one of those things where insurance is literally what, a risk. So you have it, but it ain't no guarantee that you're gonna use it. And then for certain people, it's like they know they gotta have the insurance, but they never go back and revisit to see if they still have it, or if they, you know what I'm saying? It's like a routine. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like a routine that they know they have it, but then until they realize that they don't have it. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what happened to a lot of people. A lot of people thought they had it and didn't realize that they didn't have it until this situation happened. That's the sucky part about it. That's the sucky part about it. But anyway, again, y'all make sure y'all take care of yourself out here, please. Please take care of yourself out here. All right. So let's move on. All right, Karen Huger, honey. Karen Huger, the Grand Dame, did not show up to the season 9 reunion taping. I'm not surprised at all. Honestly, I was saying yesterday, somebody had sent it to me, and I was saying yesterday, I think that maybe her attorney probably told her, you may want to sit this one out because that sentencing is getting ready to come up. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I was not shocked that Karen did not come to the reunion, and I'm not necessarily shocked because of the fact that I felt like she did that to escape accountability. I honestly think that was probably the smartest thing to do. Y'all realize this is a second offense. Not only that, the lady can face up to what, 2.5 years in prison or in jail and stuff like that. And so um, ain't no telling what them ladies would be coming at her with. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would like to ask Karen about the vindication piece. You know, she kept saying throughout the season that she's gonna be vindicated. Now, I don't know about that, Miss Karen, but I'm not shocked that she didn't show up. I'm not. I'm not. I probably think that that may have been the best thing since before this sentence is getting ready to come up. Okay. Just my thoughts. Now, her rep came out and said that the reason why she didn't show up is because she is now in rehab. Okay. She is in rehab. Now, my only thoughts about the rehab is maybe maybe she went to rehab to help lighten up the load for the judge when it comes to the sentencing. I'm not sure, but they say she in rehab. I'm also not even sure I believe that she checked herself in rehab or checked in rehab, but that's neither here nor there. Uh, Karen, 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 honey, I wish you the best, honey. I really do. I would hate to see Karen have to go to jail. I would. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I would hate to see the grind down have to go to jail. But I also feel like, this is your second offense. I don't take too light to people who drive intoxicated because, again, you are the grand dame. You told that police officer you are rich, you are Karen. And I know that police officer was thinking the whole time, well, girl, if you that rich, why you ain't call you a car? And also, too, Karen, this is what I need you to do, because I ain't never really said this publicly, I don't think. I need you to reevaluate your friends, because if you was coming from a group of friends, Karen was toasted, y'all. Everybody has seen that body cam footage. Everybody has seen the footage from the police car. Everybody has seen the footage from the interrogation room. Karen was toasted. Okay? Karen was toasted. So your friends that you was with, she was out with some friends or whatever she was out doing, you need to reevaluate them. You need to reevaluate your friends, honey, because if your friends allowed you to come out like that, that is insane. Okay? That is insane. Reevaluate them friends, honey. Okay? Reevaluate them friends. All right. Okay, prayers out to Bose, who is the new Beverly Hills housewife. She did unfortunately lose her home in the fires as well. So prayers out to Bose. Okay, prayers out to Bose. The seating chart for the Real Housewives of Potomac looks as what I thought it would be. I haven't been watching this season consistently, but this seating chart makes a lot of sense. Of course, Giselle and Mia are both first chair. Wendy is sitting next to Mia, and then what's the other girl name? Lord have mercy. Her name is Stacy. Is sitting next to Mia. On the other side, you have Giselle, Karen, and Kiarna. And I have seen a bunch of people say that they are not interested. Kiarna is not interested on this show, and they trying to figure out why she even on the show. Okay, I'm like, okay, dang, honey. Y'all don't see it from Miss Kiarna. But what I don't think people realize is she didn't become a full-time flute holder until probably them. I think they had about a month of filming left and stuff like that. So my thoughts were in the beginning she was, and the editing is a thing though. But then my thoughts in the beginning was that she was made it to look like she was gonna be a friend of the show, and then when they decided to give her a flute or whatever, then they came through and maybe filmed some other stuff. But we don't really know anything about her personally. So I understood what the people were saying. Resting Ninja Face says, Stacy was an awesome addition to the Potomac cast. I really hope that she gets another chance. From what I've seen from Stacy, and again, I have to admit, I haven't watched the show consistently because Mia's storyline makes me want to pull out every last one of my locks. Mia is not. When Essence chewed her up, they chewed her up in the best way possible because Mia is just becoming unbearable. I will tell y'all, I watched the clip where I think this was from last week's episode, or this past week's episode, where Ashley was saying it's hard to show up as Mia's friend because of what Mia does and what Mia is doing. It just looks insane. Then you want to come out talking about you exclusively gave the shade, told the shade room that you and Ink was no longer together. Girl, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing that with Mia. I'm just not. Mia like to play a lot of games and stuff, and I can't take it. Yeah, Mia. Good morning, sweet essence. Good. Mia is just, she is just becoming so unbearable to watch, girl. I can't do Mia. And I don't often agree with Ashley, but I agree with Ashley on that. It would be hard to show up as your friend and you don't care about what it's just, it's tacky. It is, I just cannot. Leo the Lion said, uh, um, I don't think that this reunion, well, shit, good morning, good morning. I don't think this reunion would be good. It needs to be just one part, but I'm sure they would drag it. Mia's storyline was horrible. So tired of hearing about the threesomes, about the threesome. Yeah, yeah. I believe that they're going to drag that out. I do. I believe they are going to drag Mia's storyline out because they can't really talk about Karen. And Karen, regardless of how we feel, Karen's situation was a big part of the season. Um, and so this reunion is definitely heavy on Mia. Mia, I think you also need to take a break too, sis. Take a break, reevaluate your life, and then come back. She need to take a break. She do. She really do. Yeah, I'm just saying if they're gonna bring her back, she take a break, take a season off or something. Because girl, you're she just, again, she's becoming unbearable to watch. You know, Mia is trash when the likes of Ashley can throw. Man, Cece, you not lying. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are staying warm. Y'all, a few of my shows have made it. Okay, a few of my shows have made it. Traders season 3 is now available. Episode 1 through 3 is now available. Y'all, I watched the episode of Kitchen Nightmares. It was so good. Y'all know I am a geek today. I'm over here smiling. I love Kitchen Nightmares, y'all. So we're gonna be talking about Kitchen Nightmares as well. Y'all know it's a busy month. There's a lot of new shows coming out. The WAG show is coming out. Young, Rich, and African is coming back. Uh, so many things are coming back, and y'all bear with me because I'm gonna get them reviews out to y'all. I promise. I promise. Work just won't won't allow me to do a lot of things this week. Okay, so speaking of reality TV, child, yesterday I premiered a video where JJ and Willie gave their last thoughts on Bell Collective reunion. They gave their last thoughts on Bell Collective period because, as we know, both of them and their wives have made an exit on the show. Okay. Uh, you love Kitchen Nightmares? Let me tell you, I love me some Kitchen Nightmares. Okay, I love it, absolutely love it. And truth be told, anything with doggone Gordon Ramsay, I love it. I love it. Now, could Gordon Ramsay talk to me like that? No, but I love that man. Okay, I do. So there y'all heard it. I love me some Gordon Ramsay. Okay, again, can he talk to me like that? Absolutely not. Okay. But I do like him. I do. Um, okay, let's see here. Okay, so Willie and JJ, um, they did talk their last things. Of course, they talked about how a lot of things happened at the reunion that unfortunately didn't make the air, which we know that it's heavily edited. They're gonna edit it how they want to. I totally agree with JJ on that. However, JJ is saying now that the family is good. They together because of the passing of his mom. It brought the family back together. JJ, I really hope you're not out here lying. I really hope that that is the case because you are absolutely correct. we have to appreciate our folks while they yet in the land of the living. Okay, but don't come out gaslighting the situation because you know what I'm saying. Don't do that. Don't do that. But they did talk about their exit, and Willie talked about the fact that this platform as a collective was supposed to be highlighting them as business owners and doing the things, and both Willie and JJ both said that this season was a disservice to all of them because all they were saying that every last one of those ladies had so much going on with their business that they didn't show any of it. They wasn't showing any of it. So I agree. I agree. Um it's weird, but the Bells are back to the original cast if Antoinette comes back. I agree. Do y'all think that Antoinette gonna come back? I think Antoinette gonna come back as a friend. I do. I think Antoinette gonna come back as a friend. I don't think she gonna come back main cast. But honestly, if Carlos don't bring Antoinette back, I mean, granted it's their choice and her choice, but if Carlos and them, if they do not bring Antoinette back, he's doing a disservice. He is absolutely doing a disservice if he do not bring Antoinette back, because you gotta get your head a storyline, because LaTisha don't have no storyline without other people, without her coming at other people with her nice nasty self. Okay, and she's not even nice nasty, she's nasty, period, point blank. I cannot with that girl. Okay, all right. And speaking of Bell Collective, from what I heard, uh they are getting ready to go into production, y'all. From what I heard, just what I heard. Okay. Um, as Chef Downtown, I saw a new Kitchen Nightmares show with a black chef produced by Gordon Ramsay coming out. For real? I'm gonna have to look that up, CC. I'm gonna have to look that up. Now that's interesting. Come on with a black chef. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I am so here for that. Okay, now speaking of reality TV, Lanithia Monique Leaks. I'ma say it. Okay. Can you leave Sierra over there where she belong at the Love and Hip Hop, please? Why in the world? Okay, so now all of a sudden, Sierra and Nene is cool and they friends, right? Now I do know that they spent Christmas together. I believe they spent one of them holidays together, right? Now they talking about creating a podcast and stuff together. Nene, you are the queen. Please leave her over there where she at. Leave her over there with them ghetto people. uh, Sierra, why you ain't go over there and team up with Rashida? Team up with Rashida or somebody. Nene, find you something else to do, sis. Cause that ain't it. That is not it. I told my sister last night when I was talking to her, I said, I don't like it. I don't like what I'm seeing. Nene and Sierra hanging out together. God, no. And anybody that know me know I can't stand Sierra. I blocked her so she wouldn't have to block me. Okay? I do not like Sierra. You ask me on that cast of people over there on the Love and Hip Hop, I don't do Sierra. I don't do Carly. Nor do I do what that other girl name? Uh oh, and Scrappy is a big bully. And I said what I said. Because I want to talk about I am going to talk about him and Chaotic because Scrappy is a big bully and somebody needs to go on and say it. And I'm with Chaotic. If you wanted to whoop his tail so bad, you would have been and done it. You didn't have ample opportunity to whoop Chaotic's tail. But see, and then Scrappy is the same person who came out here talking about chaotic is sassy for having, for being on the internet or having a YouTube show or doing anything on YouTube, and here you are with a podcast. I can let me tell y'all again. Back to the queen. Queen, please. Why won't you do a podcast by yourself, or go grab some other people that we haven't seen in a while? Why is you going over there, Sierra? Don't nobody want to see her big duck lips on no podcast giving no type of opinion about nothing. Girl, I can't. I cannot. And yeah, I call her big duck lips because she said I'm lying, talking about she don't get no lip fillers and stuff. Girl, you lying. You was lying. You was lying. You big dummy. Okay, anyway, let's see. Uh what up though, Harold? Oh my God. I'm glad Harold knows. It's a few people know I can't with that girl. I just see her grinds my gears, y'all. She just grind my gears. And girl, I think one of the reasons why you don't have to lie. You said I'm talking about you ain't had no stuff done to your body. Girl, stop lying. Your legs ain't even proportionate to your butt and stuff, girl. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You got them little dinosaur legs and little T-Rex legs. Stop playing with me, girl. I can't with her. That's what I said, CC. Good morning, Special K. I didn't understand when I saw that. I said, now, Nene, come on, man. Come on. Sierra, out of all people in the world, work with Sierra. Nah. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. That ain't it. Okay, y'all. So let's get into the bird brain over here. Oh, God. I'm going to just tell y'all what my thoughts are. And I'm just going to leave it out there on the table. No, I have not caught up on everything concerning this stupid girl, this big dumb girl on the screen. But I did hear that she was throwing Carlos all under the bus and all this kind of stuff, and this whole thing of her, in one breath, she talked crazy about Mel, and then in the next breath, she's trying to uplift Mel. Girl, stop it. Y'all, I truly believe that they're gonna bring this girl to the show, especially if Melody leaves. Let's just call a thing, call it what it is. If Melody leaves the show, which I think she's going to leave the show for sure, they're gonna bring that girl on. They're gonna bring the girl on. Period. Point blank. Let's just call a thing. They're gonna bring that girl on the TV. Period. So that is such a random partnership. Ain't it random? And I just know her and Nene to start hanging out. Was last Christmas. They spent Christmas together or something like that when Nene bought up all that boxed up food. Child. Talking about Nene spent $6,000 on that bougie food. Um, I truly believe that girl gonna be on the show. I do. I do. I absolutely do. I do. I believe they feel like they kind of sort of got something that they wanted. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're going to absolutely bring that girl on the show. I do. I do. No, I'm not watching it either. I'm not watching it either. But I do believe that. That's just, my thoughts and my beliefs on that. Because Carlos likes mess. He likes drama. He got to figure out, you can only revamp Love and Marriage Huntsville so much before people start getting played out with these storylines and stuff. And I believe that this whole Martell, Marceau, Ariane, Marceau, LaTisha, Ariane, all this, it's going to be a thing. I absolutely believe it is going to be a thing. And I believe that is really the reason why Tisha and Marceau are so quiet about certain things, because they done already had them talks. They know what's coming. That those are my, you know what I'm saying? I just, in my opinion, I don't know who in their right mind would want to watch this show. And y'all might don't feel no type of way when I say it like this, but you coming on after the fact, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You know what I'm saying? You coming on after, I don't care to hear what you got to say. I don't care about none of that stuff. You decide to leave. I mean, you decide to come on, or they decided to put you on the show. That, mind you, this is the same person who said that she didn't want to be on the show, but then turn around. Yeah, let me tell my story. You should let me tell my story. Tell Oprah. I said I need to tell my story, girl. Again, I feel like they're gonna bring her on, and she most definitely is gonna come at them Scott girls. And to be honest, if you think about it, I believe Carlos, and okay, I'm gonna just say, I believe those other ladies agreed not to film with Arion prior. Now, I'm not saying this in the sense to where I believe that they care about Mel, because I don't think they do. But I believe they knew what could possibly come out of that. Now, I truly believe that their tone is going to change. And just mark my word, and I'm going to leave it at that. Their tone will change, believe me. And that's all I got to say. Who's going to film with her other than Hotel? I'm not bothered. Them people want to check, ain't it? And them people want to check, they going to film with her. They going to film with her. I believe it. I just do. I believe they're going to film with her. Oh, now I was going to say that. I know Melody is smart. I know her legal team is smart. If that bird do get on the show, I hope she can't never even mention Mel's name. I hope she can't never say none of that stuff. That's just, I hope she cannot mention Mel's name or any of that. I hope Mel put things in place to where that girl can't. None of them, really, truth be told. Don't even bring up Mel. She ain't on the show. Y'all carry the show and carry it with y'all and y'all storylines. Period. Hold on one second, y'all. Work call. Hold on. Who do? Hello? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Okay, all right, let me get to the comments. Let's see. For somebody who was hollering about Own and the Scots using her likeness, uh, she is so pressed to be on that show. Yeah, because she said, why y'all don't want to hear my story? Y'all know I got a story. Y'all know I got some story. Let me tell my story. Girl, you done told it. There ain't nothing we want to hear. I hope Mel negotiated her EP contract money and leave the show and let them fall off. Let me see. Carlos is diabolical. This is going to be some Stevie J and Jocelyn-ish. Cease and desist straight up. Agreed. I agree with that. And if Melody is done, it should be a gag order with her where her name cannot be mentioned. And let's see how that is played out. Agreed. Why would possibly do what was she, I think you meant what would she possibly do on that show? Are they gonna film her? Kelly, they gonna film her putting a lip gloss on and putting that hair in that tight ass bun. That's what they gonna do. That's what they gonna do. Chef, I love going back and forth with you. I still don't think it's a show after this. It agrees to disagree. It's funny and respectful. Oh yeah, you know me, and I'm not bothered to have respectful banter because she's swearing the show not coming back. But I'm telling her the show coming back, honey. It's coming back. It may not be coming back in the capacity that you wanted to, but it's coming back. She is boring. She is. I mean, she has nothing to offer to us. Nothing. 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 Girl, you have no businesses. Well, I mean, you got that Ari boutique, but Peggy is literally your only client. Peggy and Disney is literally your only clientele. Like, no shade to the Scots, because y'all know how I feel about the Scots and y'all know how I feel about these people, but everybody on the show got a little something to shake, a little something to do besides that girl. So what we gonna do? We gonna see a scene with Martell coming in, and she got a little girl. She back there taking her own pictures with her iPhone for her boutique and stuff like that. Girl, you have honestly nothing for us to see. I mean nothing. 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 Peggy and Disney. Disney wore a dress from her boutique before. Peggy and Disney is the only two people that go around there and buy the stuff over there off your website. Y'all, let's see how many signatures this petition got. Cause it was barely sitting at 50. Love and Marriage Huntsville has run its course. I agree. I totally agree. Let's see. Let's see what the things look like. Girl, she don't even got 50 signatures. She been sitting at 49 signatures for the last 3 weeks. Let me read this description to y'all again so y'all understand. So it says Love and Marriage Huntsville, a popular show known for its impressive ratings and remarkable reality capture, can reach new heights of success by including Ariana Curry. Thank you, Chat GBT. Viewers have expressed an overwhelming desire to see her on the show. Which viewers is that? Where them viewers at? Huh? Huh? An overwhelming desire. An overwhelming desire. Yeah, y'all use Chat GBT because they know where is the overwhelming desire. Who is overwhelmed? Put a 2 in the chat if you're overwhelmed. If you have an overwhelming desire for her to be on the show. Put a 1 in the chat if she can go kick rocks with no shoes on. Put a 1 in the chat if she can go kick rocks with shoes on. And put a 2 in the chat if you're wondering about the overwhelming, if you're one of those who have an overwhelming desire for her to be on the show. Girl, I cannot. Go kick rocks with no shoes on. I mean none, no socks either. She got 49 signatures. Not even 50, y'all. And it's been like that for the last 3 weeks. Oh wait, can y'all hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Don, remember that shirt Destiny wore in her confessionals? With the hands covering the tatas, was that Ari Boutique original? No, it wasn't, because I've seen some of. Was it Lisa Milan from Dubai? Somebody else had that shirt on that's a fashion girl. Or was it Wendy? Somebody from another reality show had that same. I can't stand that shirt. Why in the world you gonna walk around here wearing a shirt of look like it's got some hands on your breast? What? That shirt should definitely be reported for harassment, actual harassment. Cause why did you got your hands all over my titties? I can't stand that shirt. Whoever made that shirt, please, y'all burn it. Cause that shirt is ugly. But I've seen that. I've seen it somewhere else. Take care. My head is pounding. Please be safe out here. Yes, please, please. And I hope you get something to help with your to help with your hair. I mean, help with your hair. Lord have mercy. I saw somebody say hair. I meant to help get you well with your headache. Hopefully you can take something. Um, what up though, Omar? Man, say that it's ugly, ain't it? Sitting up looking like, girl, we have to call the police again because you're over here harassing people. Let me see. Beyonce had the jumpsuit of it. Oh, did she? Oh, well, we know Beyonce paid some money for it. Disney ain't paid what Beyonce paid. Um, my cellular is waiting, chef. LOL. Your cellular is waiting. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Got you. We might see Big Ari wearing that same shirt in her confession. Oh my God. Can you imagine this girl getting ready for a confessional? Can y'all imagine that dumb girl getting ready for a confessional? She gonna wear them people out putting that lip gloss on. And producers gonna be like, okay, enough is enough. You need that 7th Avenue lip primer so you can stop putting on that lip gloss. Okay, wait, let me go back. So it says viewers have expressed an overwhelming desire to see her on the show. This is a petition for the production team and network executives to consider this request seriously. It's evident that incorporating Ariane Curry into the cast can significantly boost the show's ratings and viewer engagement. Combining her charisma, what charisma? What charisma? Combining her charisma and her intriguing personality. Now, who got on this thing and lied? Who got on this thing and lied like that? Talking about combining with her charisma and intriguing personality with the show's authentic representation can guarantee increased viewers retention and potentially penetrating new demographics. So what y'all trying to say? Are y'all trying to say that the side chick coalition will be watching her? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm just trying to figure out. You saying the young girls look up to what? Girl, I cannot with these people. I cannot. Sign the petition, y'all. Girl, please. Again, it's 49 signatures on this petition. Why would want Ariane on the show? I will never understand it. I thought that was an airbrush picture of Tisha from Bell Collective. It's given if Marie and Tisha had a baby. Oh my, I'm not about to play with you. No, that's Ariane when she had that photo shoot. Mm-hmm. That's how when she had that photo shoot, honey. Okay, let me see. Can I just say I greatly dislike CK? Oh, you ain't the only one, honey. You ain't the only one. Y'all, help me understand. Who is the people she supposed to be? What's She supposed to bring in all these young dumb people. What's happening? What's that? What is happening? Cause I don't understand. Tisha wrote a book, but side hoes, didn't she? Tisha wrote a book about side hoes. You know what? I'm not doing this with y'all on this Good Friday morning. I'm not. Y'all, make sure y'all double tap the screen, honey. We got about 10, 15 more minutes. Y'all double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Because it don't cost you a thing. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Screen. Remember Wanda was saying for Ariana to tell her good news. Listen, we can't be listening to Wanda on nothing. Because Wanda, anyway, speaking of Wanda, LaTisha Pearson's is gonna be on the Reality with the King. I'm not interested in hearing her with her mean girl antics. I will not be watching that episode. She ain't gonna do nothing but talk about Akeisha and she gonna do nothing but talk about Akeisha and what's her name? And Antoinette. Girl, I don't care nothing LaTisha got to say. Who gives a flying what Wanda got to say now about this? I don't care. And truth be told, I don't know. Just any of those guests. The only guest that I really want to hear from is like Clifton or whatever his name is from Love and Marriage DC. I'm interested in hearing what he got to say, and then I'm interested in hearing what Lisa Ray McCoy got to say. The rest of them, girl, bye. Goodbye. And again, as I stated before, she got mean girl antics. Why can't she create her own show instead of riding off of Mel's coattail? I'm sure Zeus will have her. I told her, I've been saying Zeus will open Martell and Ariana up with open arms. Open arms. That is a good question. Do y'all remember in Martell's Tasha K interview when Martell said he was helping somebody with a show? Why you ain't help your bird baby mama with a show? That's the question. And as I stated before, since you think you made these girls, why you ain't made you another one? Martell, you say you made them. Why you ain't make you another one? If Martell was really that dude, he would have gotten this girl a show. If you was really that dude. You not that dude though, bruh. You not that dude. As much as you want to be that dude, you're not that dude. You not. Just like that bird is not that girl. Period. You're not that girl. You're not that dude. Neither one of y'all. Y'all both trash. Okay? Y'all. I got my I got my new face cleanser. And my new serum and moisturizer. I cannot wait to apply it. Let's see. Hotel does not want her on their show. Never did. Mm. Mm. Well, again, if Martell is that dude, Martell, get your production stuff up and go around there and film that bird with a show. She can have her own show. Invite her other bird brain friends, because if they friends with Ariana, they also have to have a bird brain. And yes, I said it. And if you're listening to it, what you gonna do? You're gonna check me about it. It won't be on this while I'm yet in the land of the living. You won't check me about nothing. Okay, so put her bird brain friends on there with her. But they might be ashamed to come out and say they friends with her. You know how that probably is going. They probably ashamed. So, go get your own show. Go get your own show. Wanda needs speech to, oh Lord. hooked on phonics and leapfrog. Oh hell, we done went all the way to leapfrog. We went all the way down to the leapfrog. My God, today not leapfrog, not leapfrog. Y'all have no chill. Y'all don't think she got some friends? Her friends may be a little shame. Y'all don't think maybe she got some shame friends, some friends that's a little shame of her? Or nah? Y'all don't think she got no shame friends? They might be a little shame. Y'all don't like the cold weather, do it? Y'all pray for my puppies because they don't like this cold weather. Okay. Y'all don't, baby. They said leapfrog. Baby, leapfrog is funny. What's up, Mia? I see you. What's up, Mia? Y'all don't think the girl got no friends? None at all? Mm. Y'all don't think she got no friends? Okay, question. So what happened to the friend? Remember, remember when Wanda and Ariana were going back and forth at one time? Y'all remember that, right? And y'all remember when Wanda was somewhere and she was talking to Ariana's friend. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Cause honey, y'all don't think the girl got no friends. None. So what y'all basically saying is her kids is her friend. That's what y'all saying. That's what it sounds like y'all saying to me. Dez, if we put two and two together, two plus two equal four, don't it? Don't it, Dez? Dez say he know his math too. Two plus two equal four. Okay. Well, if two plus two equal four, and two plus if two plus two equal four, what is child? I was trying to help you out a little bit, Dodo Brain, even though I can't stand your stupid ass girl. Oh, I can't stand that girl. I cannot stand that girl with a passion, y'all. I cannot stand her. Okay, Cece says she remember. Do anybody else remember? Let me scroll up in the comments. Trying to make my coffee too. Let me see. No, y'all say y'all don't think she got no friends. Oh, okay. Dumbo, they say they don't think you got no friends, you big dummy. They say you done ran all your friends off being stupid. But I'm pretty sure she got some friends in the side hoe coalition. I'm quite sure of that. I'm sure she got some side hoe friends. Hmm. I believe she connected with the other side hoes because you know that's what side hoes do. Side hoes get with other side hoes and they compare their side hoishness together. And so, you just got a side hoe explaining to another side hoe how they became the side hoe, still the side hoe would never be the main hoe. And that's just how it go down. So I'm quite sure she got some side hoe friends. I'm pretty sure she got some side hoe friends. Y'all are too funny. Listen, it is Friday, y'all. Double tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Please, please, please. I have some pre-recorded videos coming out today. Uh, Two of my videos is taking forever to upload. But we got some pre-recorded videos coming out today as well. Now, she's supposed to be in private rehabilitation. Who's supposed to be in private rehab? Dark Chocolate Angel, who supposed to be in private rehab? You talking about Karen Huger? That's the only person I can think that's in rehab. The Grand Dame, Karen Huger. Who else is in rehab? What is Ariana in rehab? What she in rehab for? Being stupid? Who else in rehab? I'm not playing with you, Omar. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not. I am not. I'm not playing with y'all. Info Warrior said, "Who is that on the left?" Oh, you like side hoes? You like side hoes, sir? Well, let me introduce you to the ultimate side hoe who has been a side hoe for 12 plus years, who have been over here, you know, ain't got shit, won't ever be shit. And if that's what you like, go around there, DM her on Instagram or whatever you choose to do. Go around there. You know what I'm saying? Talking about who is that on the left side of the screen. Go over there and talk to the slow hoe. DM her. Maybe you like slow hoes. I don't know. Maybe you like dumb people. Maybe you like big dummies. I don't know. But go around there. Her name is Ariana Curry. Google her. Google her. And then once you Google her, then go around there. And if that's still what you like, you know what I'm saying? Go DM her. You know, go over there. Show her some attention. You know what I'm saying? Um, but just FYI, she likes messing with married men. Just FYI. Just for your information. You probably don't care, but just FYI, she like married men. You just ever talk about who is that on the left? Well, go around there and find out. Google her. Take a screenshot so you don't forget what she looked like. Oh my God. Those tapes were, listen, I hope that Mel can use some of them recordings, some of them sound bites. I hope she can definitely use them down to the courthouse, even when it comes to this custody thing, talking about Melody needs. Well, you only want Melody to have full custody so you don't have to deal with them kids, so you can have Martell all by yourself. You think, girl, that man don't want you. You will never be the it girl for him. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I don't care if you was the last hoe on the planet. If you was the last hoe on the planet, he don't see it for you. You stupid. You are stupid. And just like I said, this is a never ending cycle for them. This is what they do. They gonna go right back to y'all. Did y'all forget how he big upped that dumb girl in that interview with Tasha K? All because he did not want to talk about Melody. I don't have nothing good to say about Melody. And then when Tasha K said, well, she should be on the show so she can get some of that money. Well, I'm gonna make sure I take care of her forever and ever. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. You can barely take care of your damn self. He called her a peasant too, IPV. And she's, y'all, okay, hold up. I heard her say that like it was supposed to be cute. Yeah, he called me a peasant, but if I was Melody, I'd have left when he first cheated. But your dumb ass will still sit up and allow a man to call you a peasant? I cannot. Oh, you talking about Karen tapes? Oh, I thought you were talking about the what's the name? How was Karen's tape released and Maurice as well? Oh, I think it's like a state thing, like a yeah. I think that's a deeper situation when it comes to Karen. Also, this what people don't realize is this is not Karen's first DUI, allegedly. Let me see. Yeah, I thought she was talking about Ariana's tapes, but she's talking about Karen's tapes because I said something about Karen Huger, but uh Karen's is it's just disappointing. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. Girl, you telling them police that you rich and you are that girl, but you wasn't rich enough to call you no damn car service. Girl, Karen, I cannot with Karen. I can't defend that. I just cannot. You knew better than that, sis. But I do think it was smart for her not to go to the reunion. And I know I'm probably the only one that thinks that, but first of all, I don't think she would have took no accountability, no way. Secondly, um, I think it was a smart thing for considering that her sentencing and stuff is getting ready to come up. And then they'll tell them what those ladies would have asked, and they don't tell them what she would have felt like she had to answer or whatever the case may be. So I think that it was a smart thing. A lot of people don't agree with that, but me, I think it was smart for her not to, whatever way, for her not to show up. Let's see. And that boy probably not his son. Y'all remember, child? Let's see. Filter Queen. I cannot. Listen, if you guys would like to bless the channel, you guys know how to do so. Also, too, I am gonna be putting some fundraisers on the videos so that the fundraisers are for. I don't see anything. So instead of you giving a super chat, it'll ask you if you would like to donate. The donations go directly to the source. I don't see none of it. I mean, I see what you give, but I don't I don't I don't get any of it. I don't get not a dime of it. It goes directly to whoever we are raising the money for. And I have chosen to continue to give money to the people who are displaced and stuff like that from the fires. So um I mean, over Mia, I can't stand Mia. Oh, now would I have wanted Karen to be there to kind of help avoid talking about this Mia situation a little bit? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I believe Karen was leaving from being out with another man, in my opinion. Ooh, well, Stephanie, if that's the case, that man don't give a flying f about her neither. Cause why he didn't call her no car service if he saw how drunk she was? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, child. It just it I don't know. Potomac over the last 3 seasons, they have been able to like film their reunion. They off for what two months, and then they go back right back to filming. I don't think they're gonna do that this time. I think they're gonna wait a little bit. I'm not saying they're gonna give us an Atlanta wait, but I do think that Potomac is going to wait a little bit. I do think that. I think that. Um Also, it's not to say that I think they're gonna be waiting on Karen, because I don't think that at all either. But I do think they need to revamp some things and take a second and just revamp the show, revamp a couple of things. Um I was telling y'all, see, I hate giving people my stuff, but I was talking to my sister, and then I gotta go, y'all gotta get back to work. But I was talking to my sister, and I was telling her, I said, I really feel like Andy really could have a huge impact over there when it comes to the housewives, right? And what I mean by that is these respectful franchises that have had multiple seasons, like Atlanta and Jersey and New York and all of this, like create a OG, create like an OG franchise, meaning like the OG Real Housewives of Atlanta, something, right? Keep Real Housewives of Atlanta, go out, get these young girls behind the gate that got the money, got the lifestyle, right? And then make them film at different times, but then bring them together for like an event or two, bring them together for maybe a trip or something like that. But you got two shows right there in one that I really feel like, Andy, you got to up it. You got to bring us more. And I feel like there's a way to revamp those cities so that these people can get they just do. Because we always talk about having having a couple of OGs on the season, and I just feel like it takes away from people with new money, people with who are truly housewives out here and really making it happen. That way, the OGs don't feel no type of way because they still will feel respected because they are the OGs of the franchise. It to me, it just need to be a different type of dynamic, and I think that that will go over well. Like when they get ready to go on a cash trip, make all of them go on the trip. You got two shows right there in one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. Um, they waited for Teresa to get out of jail. I believe. Oh, what's the name when she get out of jail? I believe she coming back. Uh, what's her name? What's her name that's in prison right now from Salt Lake City? Jen Shaw. I believe Jen Shaw. I believe she coming back. I believe she coming back. Now they did shorten her sentence. I believe her sentence. I believe she was originally supposed to get out in 2018. I think she now is set to get out in mid 2027. I believe she coming back. I do. I believe. Thank you, Jen. I believe she going. I believe she coming back. I do. I actually think that if they don't bring Jen back in some type of capacity, that's a disservice. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all followed her leading up to her prison sentence. So why not follow her trying to navigate her life after that? Right? We don't hear nothing about her husband no more, Sharif. You know what I'm saying? How is he feeling sitting this thing out knowing his wife is in prison? Like, is you gonna wait for her? Is you planning on divorcing her? You know what I'm saying? I would like to see how she navigates her life after her prison sentence. I would like to see that. I ain't gonna hold you. Katie and Stacy are twins. Oh Lord, I can't stand Jen Shaw. Really? Okay, okay. Hey everybody. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Listen, y'all, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please stay warm. Continue to pray for those affected in California. Um, Listen, I'm trying to share as many resources as possible um, when it comes to that. So you'll see me sharing some things on my page and stuff like that. And like I said, we'll have some fundraisers here on the channel where you guys can you can give anonymously. You can give with your name, however you choose to. And again, I don't see any of it. It goes directly to the organization. Okay. It goes directly to the organization. So, again, prayers out to everyone. For those of you on the East Coast who are also experiencing snow, ice, and all that stuff, prayers out to you. Please be safe. Be safe. And if you do not have to get out the house, keep your tail at the house. One of my friends talked about yesterday time I want to run the streets. If you don't get your ass somewhere and sit the hell down, sit down somewhere. Sit down. Sit down. Okay? Sit down. All right. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And again, be safe out here. And if you do not have to go nowhere, set your tail down somewhere. All right. Peace and blessings, y'all.